Once again, a beautiful diorama by Captain Dangerous definitely deserves to be here. We're doing another video on Kirby, so why not show off another Kirby diorama by Captain Dangerous, who is actually last video's art shoutout as well. I'll be getting more art shoutouts in, but it's just I got all the art pieces for a few more videos yesterday, and I was too lazy to go online and search more, and I knew I was just going to be doing a bunch of Kirby videos, so I just did Captain Dangerous, because I was lazy. But everyone's lazy, right?
Right.
Hey guys, Britain107 here. So, we are going to do a first impressions review, and this video is scripted, so if I found forced, that's why. Kirby Star Allies is a fun game. It's a fun and enjoyable game. That's why I'm looking over here. Some say the $80 price tag is a bit much, so be warned. Spoiler warning ahead! That was just my initial impressions. If you want to stay non-spoiled, spoilers! The main story is a bit shallow with only one world filled with 7 different fun-packed levels. The overworld is 3D, so basically Super Mario 3D World, but better because you're Kirby. As you would expect, Wispy Woods and King Dedede are bosses once again. Seriously, they're in like every Kirby game. Mm-hmm. Except for Wispy Woods, but basically he has other incarnations. But don't let that put you off.
I like Wispy Woods.
With one of the 5 compatible amiibo.
Amiibos.
You wrote amiibo.
I told you my spelling was not good.
With one of the 5 compatible amiibo lying around, you will be able to heal and gain puzzle pieces. What are puzzle pieces, you may ask? If you complete a puzzle, you will unlock a picture. You will gain music when you click on it, and it does suck that the credits roll really fast, like 80 frames per second. It's pretty insane. There's an extensive post game. You think the game is over after 7 levels? You may get... I'm just gonna move this. I forgot where I was at.
You may be asking how.
Mom, just help me find it on screen.
Oh.
We'll be back. You may be asking how the level design works. I think it's a great mix of all the level designs we're used to. The stages are big, like the Amazing Mirror, but are linear, just like the Kirby games we are using for this engine. Also, for some reason, they kept the 1-up system by the game Candy.
End of World 1.
I had like 21 1-ups. The game can be easily rushed through if you're doing a play till credits. Levels are completely optional. One of the coolest is Extra Planet A, where you have to change the time of day, freezing ice, changing trees, etc. Most of the gymsticks are very fun. Gimmicks are very fun. You wrote gymsticks!
It's not gymsticks, it's gimmicks. That's how you spell gimmicks.
You wrote gymsticks!
That's how you spell gimmicks.
Sometimes the gimmicks are poorly introduced. Also, for those who have watched the anime, Chef Kawasaki makes a return. Also, the first bonus stage has old school Kirby music, and the boss battle uses that theme as well. This is so cringe. I'm just gonna highlight it. The game can sometimes lack in creativity, and there is a huge complaint I have. My complaint is empty bracket.
Because you forgot what your complaint was.
Then why did you delete that?
It's called insert complaint here.
The game runs at 30 FPS, which after playing endless hours of Super Mario Odyssey, it sometimes throws me off. Most people would say that you will get the main experience from the demo. But I would say there's just like 3 enters. So I just have to take this really long pause. It's a fun and yes, flawed experience. As a huge Kirby fan myself, I would recommend it to anyone. I can also see why people would not enjoy it so far. I have found 3 new copy abilities. Before we get into those, why don't we talk about returning ones? Wing returns, which when I saw made me smile. It's not a surprise that Cutter and Sword returned, but what was a surprise for me was Beetle. After 1 game of absence, me and a lot of others hoped for its return, but had doubt it would happen. You forgot a space. I'm releasing this on my Twitter.
Yeah.
Anytime soon. I am happy it's back. They added Suplex. Dang it, I lost track. And Fighter returned, as well as ESP. The old enemy that carried it didn't have the same fate. Spider is a brand new power. Spider is a brand new power-up that is a blast to use. Create webs like a super hoop. Just so you know, I would list it off. The power-up here will have to wait for full review later. There's also a fabulous ear-beating ability. They cannot see my face, can they? That if you hit, blah, 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 make mic crash, are also in this game for some reason, even though they all do the same thing. P.S. Spider Kirby gets a little top hat. So cute! Did I mention lives were useless in this game? Oh, look. I can just got 100 lives. Well, either way, I think it would be a good idea to talk about the main gimmick of this game, like Planet Robobot, Triple Deluxe, and Return to Dreamland, which someone forgot to put on here. All have gimmicks: Hypernova, Super Ability, Robot,
Armor.
No, you wrote Armorer.
No, armor.
You wrote Armorer.
It's armor. Okay, my turn. Without further ado, let's talk about the main gimmick.
Because my lung hurts.
Switching in and out of allies is annoying at first, but as you continue to play, it becomes second nature and easy to do. But the ability, like Friend Train, Star Train, and Bridge Train, are a neat change-up to the gameplay. We kind of enjoyed that part, right? Friend Star turns you into a side rails beat them up shooter, where all 4 ally abilities affect
Beat 'em up shooter.
the gameplay. Cutter, Ninja, and Sword are purple, and they can cut through chains and ropes. Blue units, Freeze, allows you to freeze enemies just like the main gameplay. Red units like fire allow you to burn exposed and lowered rope, which explode explosives. Last but not least, there's yellow. It has no ability at all. When it comes to the Friend Bridge theme, there are no special attributes. You block my screen. Unlike Friendstar. In this, you move up and down to guide the key something progress, key monkey to progress. Some of the challenges are unique and in-depth.
I will continue reading here. Sorry, my lungs just kind of got hurt from all the talking. Sorry, just doing something here. Time to finish off with Friend Train and Friend Circle. Friend Train only gives you the command. Sorry, the stupid screen just keeps jumping. Yeah. You know what?
Last paragraph. Listen. Right here.
This.
The last paragraph, yeah.
Time to finish off with Friend Train. You know what? I'm just. Time to finish off with Friend Train and Friend Circle. Friend Train only gives you the command of jumping. Kirby allies will always run forward once you approach a. Will run up it similarly to Friend Circle. You can also jump and move in a circle, but this time you can break through cracked blocks without stopping. Early on, this got me a few times. I'll cover the bonus games and World for Onward in the full review. A 46-year-old wrote that. A 46-year-old wrote that broken English.
That was you talking. I was just you were dictating. I just wrote what you typed for me. I didn't want to change it because you get mad at me.
You should have fixed some issues.